What's up YouTube? Tenchi Arizonia, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and today's video is a direct follow-up of Saturday's unboxing of the Maxpedition Beefy pocket organiser. Though personally I think it is a little big to be considered a pocket organiser. Anyway, on with the topic of today's video, which is I have stripped down my fire tin. You can still hear it rattle because it still has fatwood splinters in it. And there is a reason for that, because I have completely stripped down the tin kit and everything that was in that kit and a few extras are now in here. So yes, I am upgrading my fire kit, which is why it has the red Jackalope patch, the 2016 patch. So let me just open this kit and show you what I have in it thus far. And first thing on this side, you will see a clipper lighter, an Exotac poly striker, a spare carbon steel striker for a ferro rod, 2 full sticks of fatwood, about 6 feet of jute twine, and right at the end, baddest bee fire fuses. Now in the compartment of it, I'll have to turn it this way, so right at the bottom here we have a full box of Yuko Stormproof matches. We then have my Tinder Quicks and fatwood shavings in Ziploc bag right on top of each other, my wet fires right at the end here, and under the wet fires right here we have Spartan fire, and in the same bag we have my waxed cotton discs. So, the improvements to this kit, and excuse me while I fiddle with this to get it back in, there we go. So, the improvements currently to this kit are the 2 full fatwood sticks here, the spare striker for my ferro rod, the clipper lighter, the Yuko matches, and the Spartan fire. The Spartan fire I didn't have in my tobacco tin kit, the Yuko matches were not in my tobacco tin kit, and neither were the 2 full fatwood sticks, which is why I no longer have the fatwood splinters in here. Anyway, in addition to what's in here, and in fact a replacement for one item in here, I'm going to be getting a larger ferrocerium rod, a 6-inch by 1/2 inch ferro rod, which is going to utilise the spare striker I have in there. I might still keep the smaller Exotac poly striker in there just as a form of redundancy, but as you can see I have made several improvements to my kit. And there is still plenty of space in this organiser for more. I have not got any idea what else I can add to it at present. I might add one of my flint and steel, my actual flint and steel to it, because as you know the second flint and steel I have is going for a giveaway. But yeah, that's pretty much my upgraded fire kit so far. Which sadly brings me on to another topic. I was going to discuss this in another video, but I'm going to discuss it now because it is really getting on my fucking nerves. And that is the topic of fire cords, i.e. live fire cord or Titan survivor cord. Both full strength paracords, but with more utility in them. Well, they are available on Amazon UK because they are in the Amazon Global Store, which means no matter where I am in the world, I can get them on Amazon. However, it came to my attention today while I was looking at live fire cord and Titan survivor cord, both, that there are knockoffs on Amazon. And one knockoff brand in particular seems to be ruling the market right now. And that is PS Kook Survivor Cord. Yes, they actually call it Survivor Cord. And quite honestly, I looked at it on Amazon. I spent a good few minutes looking at it. And it is not even close to proper paracord. This is proper paracord, what I have here. About 25 feet of the stuff. Maybe a little more than that. 7 strands inside this. There's 7 strands. Now, the PS Kook knockoff live fire cord or survivor cord, whichever you want to call it. They're calling it survivor cord, but the knockoff survivor cord, knockoff fire cord, I'm using both terminologies here, only contains 6 internal strands, normal ones that is. It then has a PE fishing line, which they are advertising as 40 pounds breaking strain. I can tell you just by looking at it now, just from the screenshot, not 40 pounds, not even fucking close. It's going to be likely closer to 20 pounds. It's got cotton thread and another thread which they're advertising as waxed red flax. It is not flax at all. It is definitely not flax. I can tell you that now because I've used flax cordage in the past. It's quite common in craft shops over here. So what is it? Well, from looking at it, it is just a waxed nylon cord. And what that means is it won't catch a flame, it will just melt. So this is quite honestly appalling. Oh, and by the way, the main internal threads, which in paracord are usually nylon, are polyester threads in this knockoff cord. So they're not going to have the tensile strength of true paracord. Not anywhere near close to it, in fact. So if you see those on Amazon, whether you're in the UK, the United States, or wherever you happen to be, please take my advice and avoid the knockoffs. If you want to buy a paracord that has a fire lighting capability, stick with known brands. Trust me, you will not regret sticking with known brands. If you end up going for some of this knockoff cord though, I can tell you immediately, you will bloody well regret it. And you will definitely, don't just take my word on that because this is my YouTube channel. You can take my word on that because when I created this channel, I swore that I would only ever give my honest opinions and I would never fucking censor myself. And I stick to that to this day. And yes, it may just be a matter of opinion to some people, but I do not believe in supporting knockoffs. I would rather spend more money and get a product that I know is reliable, that I know is genuine, than risk purchasing a knockoff product. And sorry if I'm looking down a lot here, I'm actually reorganising my paracord here because it did get all tangled up from where the cat plays with it sometimes. So yeah, I'm kind of rehanking it right now. Not going to be perfect because, yeah, obviously I'm working on the camera while I'm playing with this paracord, but it should be better than it was, hopefully. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had to discuss, and I thought it was worth throwing in my opinions on these fucking knockoff paracords that are advertising to be survivor cords or fire cords. In some cases they're using both terminologies at once. And there you go, my paracord's now nice and tidy. So that's another job out of the way. Anyway, take my advice, avoid these knockoffs, stick with genuine products. Don't just take my word on it. Go onto YouTube for yourself and look up channels that have done reviews on these cords, specifically on Titan Survivor cord and Live Fire cord. Two channels right away I'm going to recommend you check out are Step 1 Survival and Drop Forge Survival. Both are very good channels. Both guys, both Chris Fawn of Drop Forge Survival and BA of Step 1 Survival, will only ever tell the truth, give you honest opinions on what they review and what they have showed you. They are both down-to-earth guys, so if you're the kind of person who doesn't like heavily scripted content which overruns and goes into too many specifications, yeah, they're the kinds of channels to check out. Also, if you haven't checked him out already, though if you subscribe to me you most likely have, go and check out the angry Dracolope himself, Robert R. Ricks. I will more than likely be putting links to all three of those channels in the description. Anyway, that's all for now. If you like it, please subscribe, comment and share. And remember, be good to each other.